Okay, guys, so we are back with another mini pie skillet candle, and this one is going to be pretty cool, very easy to make. Right now, I'm cutting my strawberries, and I made my strawberries out of paraffin wax, and I'll definitely leave exactly what I am using in the Patreon, guys. You'll have the wick sizes, the wax, everything you need. Let's go ahead and get right into it. So I'm slicing these in half, and during my slicing, guys, I did break one of the strawberries. Try to use a very sharp knife. Dollar Tree has some slicing knives in there, you know, just $1.25. So if you can get those work really good. All right. So what I'm doing now is I just laid 2 waffles in the pan, and I'm trying to pipe in between. But what I realized is in this particular project, I would want this whipped wax to act as a glue in this candle, just to keep those waffles from falling out of the pan every time you move it. So I just removed the waffles, and then I'm just going to put those waffles back in. And when I put them back in, it's going to basically just sit on the whipped wax, and you know, it won't move. It'll be stable. And this is a double wick candle, if I didn't say that. So I use 2 wicks, and I'll definitely leave those wick sizes in the Patreon. Okay, so I'm using this waffle mold that I got off of Amazon a very long time ago. They still sell it. This is actually a very popular mold. I use this mold for my pumpkin pecan waffles. I really use this mold a whole lot, guys. If you can go on there and get one of these, you will not be disappointed. This is a multi-use mold. Okay. All right. So now I'm just kind of looking at the top, and I'm just like, okay, so I'm making this into like a strawberry shortcake kind of thing, but I wanted to know exactly where I was going to be placing my strawberries. You know, I want to keep everything neat and strategic. Okay. So I placed 1 strawberry on top, and then I'm going to go ahead and start placing the other strawberries. And I did get a few crumbs, as I went along the way, and I wanted to remove those. All right, so I'm adding a little bit more whipped wax because I want my strawberries to stick to the whipped wax. So that's important, okay? Everything that you're doing, you want to make sure that it is sticking, okay? All right, now that we got that all squared away, we're going to go ahead and just lay some syrup on the top. And this is just pretty much our drizzle. That gives it that realistic look. It is so nice, you know, when you, and look, you don't have to be perfect with it. Just go ahead and grab you a spoon, preferably a mini spoon, and just drizzle it along the top. Now, listen, I made mine a very deep red. At first, I didn't feel like my red was dark enough, so I just went ahead and added some more liquid. And I'm using gel wax, by the way, guys. So it don't matter if it's high density, regular gel wax, it's all going to do the same thing. So I just used like 1 drop of red, and I had about 2 ounces of gel wax in my pot, and I used some strawberry scented fragrance, and it's like my go-to strawberry that I always use that's really, really strong. I just heard they discontinued this, so I'm kind of sad, so I just got to find me another one. All right, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue to drizzle onto this. And the last thing I'm going to do is add me some crumble to it, guys. Crumble is something that just calls it to look super realistic. And I don't even know how to make a candle without crumble. If it's a dessert candle, I always use crumble. So I just put that little bit of crumble on the top. My candles smell amazing. It is so freaking strong. And this is the final look. I love how it came out. Now I just got to go and clean it up a little bit. Just get all that crumble from around the edges. But hey, if it's a real dessert in real life, it's going to be a little messy. All right. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Go ahead and hit the like button. Anything you need is in the description box. If you want to join the Patreon, you could do that as well.